Hello and welcome to San Jose, Vegas Junior Golden Knights facing off against the Junior Sharks AAA team at the Sharks Ice facility in rainy San Jose. Scrimmage game here for the Vegas Junior Golden Knights in their red jerseys. Junior Sharks will be in their teal with gray and white and black trim. Vegas Junior Golden Knights do their cheer and head back to the bench. Starting goaltender in net for the Vegas Junior Golden Knights, number 29, Cole Larson. Have a new feature on the broadcast, a scoreboard. Let me know what you think about it. Comments. Text is too small, or it's in a bad location. Trying to make the stream better. Larison to his crease, and the starting lineup on for Vegas. Weebolt centering Newell and Gilliam. On the defense, Corey and Nisley. And number 3 in net for the Junior Sharks. 16 minutes up on the clock. Puck dumped in by the Junior Sharks. Icing waved off. They play on. Nisley gets pinned along the boards in the back. Junior Sharks trying to get to it. Weebolt able to clear it out. Sharks along the near side. Newell trying to bank that one up the wall. Junior Sharks rim it around the boards below the goal line. Backhanded up. Gilliam gets to it. Stealing off the board was a Junior Shark, and Vegas will get the puck out of their zone up to the neutral zone. Just misses that connection to Weebolt. Junior Sharks play back in the neutral zone to the defense. Corey will gain the red line and dump it in. That one wide of the net. Coming off the bench, Lanfranchi keeps it deep in Sharks zone. Sharks rim it right back around the boards. Cassidy coming off the bench keeps it in at the right point. Sharks with the puck knocked off the stick initially by Reed, and now Lanfranchi poke it away on the back check. And Lanfranchi will have some space. He'll throw it towards the net. That one is tipped aside by the goaltender. Junior Sharks up the board. Savina in on the chase, 2-on-1. Clear it up. Junior Sharks will pick up the puck below the net. Left point man, play it back down the same wall. Towards the net, redirected, and Avina collects it and plays it back. Reed goes down. Salikas dumps it in. That one's behind the red line, and that will be an icing on the Vegas Union Golden Knights. So they will head back down to their defensive zone with 14:18 to go in the period. Face-off win by Vegas. Puck around the boards. One touch to the middle by Lacus. That one, Chan intercepts for the Junior Sharks. Chan trying to get around Biaggi. Plays it back behind his back. Curls around. Gets free. Squeezes past Flood and drops it to his left point man. Shot low. Pad save by Larison. Second shot. High and over the net. Shot off the leg pads initially of Lacus charging. Shot low. Tipped side wide right of the net. Shot coming from the left point. Shot. Larison was screened in front by one of his players. Shot. That one wide of the net. Larison trying to cover. That one goes right under his net and into the netting on the defense. And they'll do a defensive zone face-off. Coming back onto the ice. Nisley and Corey back out. Bolster, Weebolt, and Hawley for the forwards. And the puck dropped. Shot low. Pad saved by Larison. Rebounded to the far side. Weebolt gets shouldered off the puck. Two players go down behind the net, one each team. Bolster able to sidestep Junior Sharks player and get it out of the zone. Weebolt chasing. Reverse back around by the Junior Sharks. Puck comes out. Offsides on Vegas will have a face-off just in front of the Sharks bench. Whoops. With 12:56 to go. Puck in the skates, dumped in by Gilliam. Puck behind the net, picked up by the Junior Sharks, reverse it back around to the far side. Looking for a clear breakout pass, and Cassidy keeps it in right at the blue line. Sharks get it back, rim it around the boards. Newell's there to pressure. Newell's centering pass, bouncing puck to the middle. Bounces off a few Sharks sticks, and Sharks coming on the attack. Offsides on the Junior Sharks. Player just over the blue line ahead of the play. And we'll have a face-off now in front of the Vegas bench with 12:26 to go. Sparks take the face-off. Franchi got tied up by the Junior Sharks on the far side. Flood off the wall, up past the stick of Reed. 3 red jerseys attacking. Sharks played around the boards, and one touch out of the zone for the Junior Sharks. Sharks to the middle over the blue line. Onside, says the referee. Colton Flood with a stick lift and a steal. And now Sparks will have a little time to make the play. He reverses it around the wall to the near side. Lanfranchi trying to play it up, meets up with Chan. Plays it back below the goal line. Biaggi got pinned along the boards below the goal line. Left point to the right point, and has to put it to the forehand. Larising pad save. Rebound picked up by the Junior Sharks. Back to the center of the ice again. The high slot shot tipped wide left of the net. Puck below the goal line, cutting to the middle in the left face-off circle. Has it blocked off his stick. Junior Sharks Chan again. Now to the left side, left face-off circle. Shot blocked by Vegas defense. Now on the near side, Junior Sharks keeping it in. This is not a power play, 5-on-5 play here. Just rolls off the stick of Chan there before he could get a clean shot. Flipping it up but not out was Reed. And they're going to call it offsides. Puck didn't think it came out, but the referee says it did. So at 10:56, we'll have a face-off in front of the Vegas bench. Still all tied up at zeros. Weeble, Lacus, Suarez on the ice. Defense, Corey, and Nisley. Puck drop back to the defense for the Sharks. They'll make a D-to-D pass to the right side and flipped into the zone by Weeble. Junior Sharks trying to play out of the zone and tipped off the stick of Suarez into the bench of the Junior Sharks. And I think it should be in the zone. Referees talking it over, and they do move it in the zone. The puck was played towards the outside while he was in the zone off the Vegas stick. 10:40 to go in the first period. Sharks win the faceoff. Look to work it up. Traffic in the neutral zone. A lot of red jerseys. Lacus trying to come away with it. Gets tangled up. Takes a hit. And we got a penalty here. A hit up high. It's going to be interference on the Junior Sharks. And Junior Sharks number 48 will go to the power play, or 48 will go to the box for the Junior Sharks, and Vegas will head to the power play at 10:25. Puck drop. And puck cleared down. Ref got in the way of that one. That one's going to be an icing. Head back down to the offensive zone. And Biaggi plays it up to the near side. Puck drop. Biaggi back down the wall to Weebolt. Weebolt has some time back to Biaggi. Biaggi shot. Traffic in front. That one blocked off of a Junior Shark. Ended up wide. Now a pass up ice. Junior Sharks on the attack. Short-handed. Shot. Larison save. Rebound. A scoop and a cover by Larison. And 1:20 remaining on the power play for Vegas. Power play. Larison down in the quick leg pad save there. Off the quick shot off the face-off win by the Junior Sharks on a short-handed attempt. Larison catches that one into the breadbasket. 9:33 to go. Forgot to start the time. A lot of things to keep track of here. And 1:08 to go on the power play for Vegas. Face-off win for Vegas. Biaggi steers that away from the Junior Sharks as Vegas will try to head up ice and set up their power play. High pressure by the Sharks. Off the side of the net by Newell. Into the net now. Biaggi will get to it. And Avina will head up ice. Avina to Biaggi on the near side. Biaggi turns it over in the middle of the ice. Loose puck. And errant pass in front of the net. Sharks aren't able to get a clear shot off. 35 seconds to go on the power play for Vegas. Although it looks like they're on the penalty kill. Now Weebolt will get it up ice. Not out of the zone though. Now Newell will bring it out of the zone. Vegas quickly running out of power play time. 15 seconds remaining on the power play. Cross ice pass. Weebolt intercepts that. Sharks keep it. The possession initially. Now it's stolen by Vegas along the near side. 2-1 and Sharks are back to full strength. Corey with a stick lift and just knocked out of his skates. Puck rimmed around the boards. Bolster getting to it. Bolster chips it out of the zone. Good play as two Sharks were bearing down on him. Puck in the neutral zone. Played into Vegas and an offsides. Chan to take the face off against Salikas. Face off won by Vegas. Avina high lob towards the defense. Bounding puck. One bounce to the Junior Sharks. Junior Sharks head up ice. Chan over the blue line. Chan shot off the defensive stick of Avina. And the Junior Sharks with the puck to the middle of the ice. Shot! And a save by Larison. Not sure how that got past the net. Junior Sharks steal it off the stick of Hawley. Chan trying to get a shot. Knocked down by Avina. Pass towards the middle. Bouncing puck comes out of the zone. Junior Sharks will have to tag up. And dumped in. And that should go all the way down. Perhaps we'll see if they say intentional or not. And looks like they will not. .7:19 to go in period number 1. Face-off win by the Junior Sharks in the feet of Flood. Junior Sharks will take the puck to the far side, throw it below the goal line. Sparks gets enough of it to get it around to Biaggi, and Biaggi rims it around to the right point man, who has it just float off his stick into the neutral zone. Junior Sharks will have to tag up, and another offsides. Seven minutes remaining in the first period, still all tied up at zeros. And now They'll say that's intentional. They'll head down to the offensive zone. Sparks, bouncing puck in the skates. Suarez almost got a piece of it. Junior Sharks cleared out into the neutral zone. Biaggi plays it up, takes a hit. Junior Sharks now with the puck. Turn it over to Vegas. Suarez trying to get with the puck, bouncing puck. Still. Shot save, Larison. And right behind the net, Larison will cover as he makes a quick save in tight. If the feed isn't the best, I may repost it later for anyone. Face off, taken by Weebolt. Win by Vegas. Back to Nisley. Nisley, puck rolls to the middle, and another cover by Larison. Weebolt for another face off. Face off win by Vegas. Back around nicely to Corey, and a breakout pass for Vegas. Weebolt hassling. Weebolt chasing number 41 for the Junior Sharks. Taken off the stick of number 10 initially. Pinching in is Nisley. And paid out of the zone by Corey. Junior Sharks to the far side. Nisley gets to it. Quickly plays it out into the neutral zone. Tipped up ice by Gilliam. Gilliam pins the Junior Shark player along the boards. Weebolt goes down. Nisley now pinching up and tipped into the zone by Gilliam as he heads for a change. Newell the only one pressuring for Vegas as the rest of Vegas makes changes. Puck tipped up the ice. That should be icing. And they do call that one. Catch that one just behind the zone, or the red line there in the neutral zone. Vegas Junior Golden Knights still all tied up at zeros with 5:27 to go in period number 1. Face off to be taken by Salikas. Lanfranchi to his left, Reed to the right on the defense of Avina and Cassidy. Shot by Avina, knocked down into the Sharks equipment. Avina sidesteps one Shark and rims it around the boards. Chan looks like he's injured. Took a hit off the skate of the ice Shark player, and up ice comes Chan with some speed. Shot, and that one's high, just over the left corner of the net. Shot towards the net off the skate of Avina, redirected to the far side of the ice. Cassidy trying to work down low, loose puck in the middle. Picked up, dangles to the right side, shot low. Larison down in the butterfly, makes the save. Avina goes down, no hand up by the referee. They play on. Avina and Salikas trying to double team there. Avina is upended, no call by the referee. We have a referee and 2 linesmen. Puck comes out of the zone. Sharks will have to tag up, and they do. Shot, blocker saved by Larison. Redirects that one to the far corner. Recentered by the Junior Sharks with 4:16 to go in the period. Salikas picks up the loose puck. Cassidy comes to help poke it out. Coming off the bench, number 3 drops it. 21 from the right point. Shot low. Stick aside by his own teammate to the outside, and Avina rims it around the boards. Junior Sharks still keeping it in right face-off circle. Bouncing puck and dumped down the ice to give Vegas a change. And we'll have a face-off to the left of Larison. Holly trying to play that one out of the zone. It does come out. 2 Vegas jerseys chasing. Puck to the far side. Holly backhands it up. Sparks gets a touch on it and bolster, but not enough to turn over the possession. Now Biaggi clears it out to the neutral zone. Fluttering puck will slow up. Sparks will pressure. Pass to the middle, turned over. Bolster trying to get that one to Holly. Rim to rack around the boards by the Junior Sharks. Junior Sharks will collect. Rolling puck. Tries to settle it. Carries it up the ice. Hard cut back. Drops it to the left point man. Tries to play that back down the wall. And Weevil pressures. Weevil trying to break free. He's got a couple to beat. And we have a whistle. Referee down on the far side. So we'll have a stoppage here as they check on him. Not sure if it was a stick or a puck, but looks like he might be okay. And we'll have a face-off in the offensive zone despite the Junior Sharks coach wanting that to be in the Vegas offensive zone or neutral zone, if anything. Lacus picks up the puck, has it poked off his stick back into the defensive zone. Corey is back to collect, banks it off the backboard, and Nisley helps keep it moving around the boards. Suarez is taken down and up ice. Lacus chips it around one, and the goaltender will cover for the Junior Sharks. Might be the first shot on net for Vegas. And 2:19 remaining in the first period. Face off. Won by Vegas, but quickly turned over to the Junior Sharks. Newell with the puck over the blue line. Newell trying to keep the puck. Had a couple of Sharks on him, and puck turned over. Sharks on the attack. Centering pass stolen by Avina. Two streaking Sharks in the middle. Able to disrupt that pass. Looking for a backdoor pass. Picks it up. Shot. Kick save by Larison. Down in the butterfly. And that one is out of play. Newell trying to hit it off the glass and out. Accidentally out of play. And Vegas will have a defensive zone face-off with 1:41 to go in period number 1. Face-off by Sparks, won by Vegas. Rimmed around the boards. Reed trying to secure that one. Does. Flood trying to skate through that in the skates of a couple players. Loose puck bounces off a couple bodies to the stick of Lanfranchi. Lanfranchi trying to gain the red line, but does not. And they'll let him play on. That one beyond the line, but maybe it was touched by the Junior Sharks player and missed that one. And Chan up ice over the skate of Flood, or stick of Flood. Shot, and that one just wide right of the net. Misses the left toe of Larison. Sharks behind the net, trying to get that one passed and just centered into the middle off the skate of Weebolt. 1 minute to go in the period. Chan trying to curl around, wrap around attempt, and a cover by Larison. Larison keen to that plan. Gets down in the butterfly to make the wraparound attempt Save. We'll have a face-off to the right of Larison, and we got a penalty on Suarez, I believe, with 52 seconds to go. Hold, and Vegas head to the first penalty kill. Junior Sharks to the power play. Face-off win for Vegas. Sharks take over the possession, try to set up a power play, bouncing puck and a cover by Larison. 39.3 seconds to go. Face-off win for the Junior Sharks. Junior Sharks swing a D-to-D and now back to the left side. Walking it down the wall. Looking for a pass. Drops it back to the right point man. Rims it back down. 23 seconds to go. Lays it back down the near wall. Pass to the middle, disrupted by the stick of Corey. Loose out to the outside, nicely hassling. Junior Sharks. Shot just wide right. Trying to walk it to the middle as Junior Sharks player loose again. And that one stopped. And that's the end of period number 1. Vegas Juniorville Knights will have a minute 8 left on the penalty kill. Larison keeping the Vegas Juniorville Knights in this one, all tied up. And puck dropped. Sharks still on the power play. Now they're over the blue line. Trying to walk it to the middle to Newell. Newell saucers that one out to the neutral zone. Sharks will regroup in the neutral zone. Weebolt with the steal. Weebolt plays it to the far corner. 45 seconds to go on the penalty kill for Vegas. Pass to the middle. That's off the mark. So the Sharks will collect and look for a play up ice. Turns it over to Newell again. Newell off the helmet of the Junior Shark player. Now plays it out. And Newell is yanked down. Play on. Puck out. to the neutral zone. Cassidy plays it back out of the zone into the neutral zone. Weeble tips it away. Weeble tips it to the middle. Salikas. Shot and a save, point blank. Short-handed attempt there as Vegas are going to come back to full strength. Reed pressuring the Junior Sharks player. Pass to the far side. Shot. And that one's wide left of the net. Just beyond the outstretched blocker of Larison. Junior Sharks back in. Tipped into the zone as Junior Shark was just coming off the bench. Cassidy on the defense. Pressuring. Rimmed around the boards to the left side. And the left point man reversed back around. All back to 5-on-5 hockey here. Junior Sharks walk it to the left side. Walk it down the wall. Cassidy gets to it and is met by two Junior Sharks who pin him to the boards. Salikas plays it up, tipped on the way, so no icing. Pass up ice. Past the reach of everybody. Nisley will collect and look for a play. Nisley up ice to Lacus. Lacus gets a stick on it to force it to the far side. And they both come together and go down. Suarez walking to the middle. Shot low in the skates. Second attempt. Bouncing puck behind the net. And blocked by Sparks. Loose in the skates. Suarez loses his stick in the skates of the Junior Shark player. Luckily, no tripping on that one. 13:20 to go in the period. Pass up ice in the neutral zone. Tipped out to Corey. Corey saucers it. Bouncing puck. Rimmed around the boards. Now tipped past Corey. Chip past Corey, 2, and a goal. That one quickly gets over the blocker side of Larison as there were 3 on 1. And the Junior Sharks take the lead. It might be a little choppy. I will put up the recorded version after this game. And face-off win for Vegas, chipped up. Flood loses his footing, goes down, shot. That one wide right of the net. Puck kept in the zone initially, and a steal by Newell. Newell's hooked on the way, no call. Newell's in 1-on-1, hooked, and no call by the referee. Vegas trying to mount some offense here. Flood keeps it in, backhands it in deeper into the zone. Junior Sharks trying to get to it. Gilliam now pressuring below the goal line. Gilliam knocked off the puck. Interference. Slightly up ice. Tipped Larison. Will play it. Just mishandles that one. And centering play. Larison trying to regather himself after that misplay of the stick. Junior Sharks trying to stick handle past Knights along the near side. Puck laid off by the Junior Sharks. Cassidy will collect and dump it in. On sides are the Knights, and that one's going to be an icing. And we'll have a offensive zone face-off with 11:22 to go in period number 2. Salikas to take the face off. Holly and Bolster on. And that one's out of play off the stick of Avina into the Vegas bench. And a catch by goaltender Ryan Hellman. 11:15 to go in period number 2. Vegas Junior Gold Knights down by 1 goal. Salikas take the face-off. Face-off win by the Junior Sharks. And that one's off the skates. Bounces to the middle, and Avina able to get enough of that one. Walking it over the line is Smith. Smith down the near side, centering pass. Intercepted by Avina. Puck dumped in deep by the Junior Sharks. Cassidy moving it, trying to move it around the wall, and the captain, Chan, stops that one. Bolster on the attack. Bolster keeps it in the zone. He's got to go for a change. And a man in deep, or up ice at the blue line for the Sharks, forced Avina to drop back deep. Puck dumped in by Smith for the Sharks. 10:24 to go in period number 2. Junior Sharks keep it in right at the blue line. Smith cutting back. Shot. Larison with the blocker save. That one heading for the upper left corner, or Larison's right. Puck below the goal line. Nisley comes together with the Junior Shark player. And that one, slap shot. Larison glove save and hold. With 9:54 to go in period number 2. Face-off to be taken by Weebolt. Face-off win for Vegas in the skates of Lacus. Finally out to the neutral zone, helped out by Suarez. Junior Sharks regroup and dump it back in. They say that one's touched and they'll play on. Picked up by Corey. Corey's pinned along the boards, and Junior Sharks pick up the puck below the goal line. Looking for a centering pass. Number 10 will swing it to the right point. Right point shot. Larison save and hold. Stick lift by Nisley, protecting the goaltender. And there will be a face-off to the right of Larison with 9:27 to go in period number 2. And face-off win for the Junior Sharks. Corey gets to the puck first, below the goal line. One-touch pass, looking for a breakout to Weebolt. Weebolt in his mind, I think, was already headed up ice. A couple of missed touches for Vegas. Puts them back in their own zone. Puck towards the front. Larison will cover. With 9:01 to go in period number 2. Another face-off to the right of Larison coming. Face-off win for the Vegas Junior Gold Knights in red. Puck comes out of the zone. Junior Sharks will collect. All on sides. Oh, referee says off. I thought they were on sides. So did the entire Junior Sharks bench. But nonetheless, the whistle was blown. And we'll have a face-off in front of the Sharks bench with 8:50 to go in period number 2. Puck in the skates to the referee. Gilliam will pick up the loose puck and head up the left side. Gilliam shouldered off the puck along the far side. Junior Sharks over the red line. Now the blue line dumps it in, rims around the boards to Biaggi. Biaggi gets pinned along the boards. Newell trying to dig it out of the skates. Does come out to Newell. Newell off the glass, gloved down by the Junior Sharks and played down low. Flood is there. Flood able to force that puck around to the left point man. Shot between the legs of Gilliam below the goal line. Biaggi picks it up on the far side. Newell trying to exit the zone, and it does. Neutral zone puck on the stick of the Junior Sharks. Dumped in again. Larison will stop that one and lay it off for Biaggi. Biaggi up ice to Gilliam. Vegas on the breakout pass. Up ice, intercepted by the Junior Sharks with 7:51 to go. And Gilliam almost forces a turnover. Newell trying to stick lift and holding the stick of Newell. No call by the referee. Puck dumped in. Cash and Sparks on the hop. Pass to the middle. Sparks almost getting there in time. Holly off the bench. Here comes Junior Sharks. He goes down, catches an edge. No, says the referee, as in nothing there. No icing. That'll play on. 7:17 to go. Puck played up by the goaltender for the Junior Sharks. In the skates, Cassidy able to keep that one into the neutral zone and an offsides. 7:08 to go in the period. Chan to take the face off against Weebolt. Holly, Bolster, also on the ice, Cassidy and Avina. Weebolt plays that back to Avina. Avina chips that one up. A little extra effort on that hit on Avina by Junior Shark player. Avina plays it up the wall to Holly. Holly now to Weebolt. Weebolt gets around one. Hooking call not called again as Weebolt gets hit in the hands. Almost a steal by Bolster. Bouncing pucks. Sharks able to get to it. Played back up to Lanfranchi. Lanfranchi throws that towards the net, and Bolster stick lifted. 6:28 to go in the period. Vegas Junior Golden Knights in red, down by 1 goal. Reed with the puck coming off the bench. Reed and Lanfranchi working down on the near wall. Junior Sharks get to it, lay it back behind their net. Laid off. Reed. Turnover. Vegas with the steal. Reed reverses it back around to Lanfranchi. Lanfranchi takes a hit right in the numbers. Reed looking for a centering pass, and he comes out to the front of the net and covered by the goaltender. Good work down low by Vegas Junior Golden Knight forwards to get that puck to the front of the net. Just not enough on it and not enough red jerseys in front. 5:55 to go in period number 2. Face off to the right of the Sharks goaltender. Salikas to take the face off. Nisley winds up, shot! And Junior Shark player had gone down. Corey keeps it in at the left point. Rimmed around the boards to the near side. Salikas pressuring. Fanning on it initially is Junior Sharks. And Junior Sharks 2-on-1 with some speed, curling in. Shot and a goal. Beats Larison over the right leg pad. Under the glove hand. For Sharks goal number 2 at 5:32. Sparks take the face-off. Face-off win for the Junior Sharks. Puck comes into the neutral zone, picked up by number 10. Hassled by 2 Vegas Junior Knights players. Junior Sharks able to rim it around the boards to the near side. Gilliam trying to one-touch that one off the stick of Sparks. That puck was played up by the Junior Sharks. Lacus gains the red line and dumps it in. Goaltender will stop it and lay it off. Turnover. Gives it to Gilliam. Gilliam, wraparound shot, block, and a cover. And a little extra effort there after the play. Gilliam almost able to bring that one to the front of the net and stuff it. 5 minutes to go, period number 2. Face-off win for Vegas, and Holly fans on that shot. Loose puck. Holly gets a piece of it, keeping it in along the near side. Below their goal line, saucered out to the near side by Junior Sharks. Puck now the far side as they weave through the neutral zone. Cut into the middle. Shot. Larison gets a piece of that with his blocker, forces that one to the right side. 4:28 to go in period number 2. Shot flub towards the net and into the glove of Larison. With 4:23 to go in the period. Face-off win for the Junior Sharks. Try to head right up ice. Played to the outside by Cassidy. Trying to walk it down the wall. Or play it down the wall. Junior Sharks, now they've pinned it below the goal line. Avina working against Junior Shark player. Gets a little help from his teammate to reverse it back. Salikas now trying to keep pass from coming to the front of the net. And there's a scrum in the right face-off circle. Vegas come away with the puck. Over the red line, dumped in by Lanfranchi, and he will head for a change. Salikas almost gets enough of that one to force the turnover. Junior Sharks chip it in softly. The zone. Cassidy plays up to Avina. Avina's got Reed cross ice, bouncing puck. Reed one touch into the zone, but to a Junior Shark kept in by Vegas. Lacus dumps it down low. Lacus almost gets that one as a no-look pass. Almost picked up, pass up ice. Nicely flipping that one to the outside. Suarez pins it up and now dumped in by Sparks. That should be an icing. They'll let him play on. With 3:09 to go in the period, shot into the far corner by Nisley. Sparks trying to get to that one. Now Corey in the skates. Gets to it off the referee. Now into the zone. Saucered up, picked up by Corey. Newell will dump it in deep, rimmed around the boards. Newell will pressure. Gilliam steal. Shot loose. Weebold almost got a piece of it. Newell almost with the stick lift to turn over the possession, but the Junior Sharks dump it in. Corey picks up the dumped in puck. Weebold on the follow-up, rims it around the boards to the far wall. Weebold with the puck, chips it out to the middle. And he's attacked. And that one will draw a penalty. The call is holding or interference, I believe. So Vegas to the power play at 2:18. Second power play of the game for Vegas. Face-off win for the Junior Sharks. Gilliam trying to get free. Puck in the near corner. Able to be dug out by Vegas. Nisley winds up shot. Wide left. Corey comes in to keep it in the zone. He'll drop it back to Nisley in the middle. Nisley plays it to the left side. Near side to Lanfranchi. Nisley shot. Blocker save. Should be a high stick. No call by the referee. They'll let him play on. Salikas trying to take a hit. Rolling puck. That one ends up behind the net, rolling around in front of the Vegas bench. Steal by Corey. Corey over the blue line, rolling puck. Tries to settle it, turn over to the Junior Sharks. Junior Sharks trying to come up ice. Good back check by Lanfranchi. Tips the puck off the stick. Now up ice by Nisley to Reed. Reed walking it in. Just mishandled it along the near side. Drop it to Nisley. Nisley swinging it to Corey. Corey drops it down low off the wall, bouncing towards the net. But Junior Sharks pick it up. Shot! And the net's off. And we got a whistle. High hit up on Vegas player. No call by the referee. 58.5 seconds to go in the period. 41 seconds on the power play for Vegas. We've got the referee fixing the net. Finally noticed it was a little bit off. Not holding, though. They'll play on. Players cheating in on the front side. And they're going to kick the Junior Shark player from the face-off because he's cheating in on the far side. And puck drop. Face-off win for won by Vegas, but the Junior Shark able to pick it up. That's just past the reach of Avina. Slap shot. Save Larison. Puck picked up by Vegas. Vegas on the attack. 25 seconds to go on the power play. Biaggi dumps it in. Bouncing puck and a cover by the goaltender. 19 seconds remaining on the power play. Face off and to be taken by Weebolt. Reed to the right, Newell to the left. Biaggi fans on the shot. And here come Larison, stands him up, makes the save. Oop. Off the referee. Vegas, or the Junior Sharks just come back to full strength a little early on the play there. Vegas will have to wait to tag up, and they do. Newell trying to cut to the middle. Played up but not out. And 3, 2, 1. And that's going to be a penalty right at the end. We'll see what kind of calls come here. As it, they might take both of them. I think Newell might go for the unsportsmanlike at the end. And Avina into the box. Not sure what the call is yet. We'll see if it gets announced. The door is open for the Junior Sharks. We'll see who goes in. 48 for Junior Sharks. We'll see if they do 5-on-5 or 4-on-4. I only see 4 junior Sharks on the ice. Now we've got an added player to the box for the junior Sharks, so perhaps a 2 and a 10 for number 48 at the end of the second period. Or two penalties, so Vegas is on the power play. And puck into the Vegas bench. Unsportsmanlike. And Weebolt face off against Chan. Weebolt with it. Dumps it in deep. Rimmed around the boards by the junior Sharks, sent out of the zone, beyond the reach of everybody. If it gets down there, that'll be an icing. And they wave it off. Puck up ice for Vegas. Gilliam will collect. By Biaggi. Cover, and we'll have a face-off. Oops, forgot to start the clock. Hold on. In the skates of Vegas, players dug out by the junior Sharks. Down the ice, 1:10 to go on the power play for Vegas. Rimmed around the boards by Flood. That one comes to junior Sharks. Shot wide left of the net. .57 seconds to go on the power play. And Franchi is tripped up. Junior Shark working against 3 red jerseys. Puck rimmed around the boards. That gets past Saligas and reverse back around. 40 seconds. And then Franchi touched it up. Shot wide left to the net. Puck below the goal line again. Flood trying to get there. Vegas on the power play here. Sharks killing a lot of that power play time. Now Vegas get it over the blue line. 15 seconds remaining on the power play. Weeble walk it in and shot off the stick of the junior Shark player into the far corner. 6 seconds to go on the power play. And they're back to full strength with 13:55 to go. Puck out to neutral zone. Isley picks it up and thrown back in. Holster still in deep. Face off. Win by Vegas. Played up by Biaggi. Puck into the neutral zone. Jumps off the stick of the junior Shark player. Shot off the outside of the net. Shot tipped wide of the net left. Rimmed around the boards. Pass to the right point. Shot blocked by Lacus. Lacus on the attack. He's got 2 to beat to the far corner. Speedy skaters of the Junior Sharks player kept in initially by Lacus. Lacus relieves Junior Shark player of the puck just inside zone, and a long reach of Biaggi just tips that one away from Harrison, who's looking for a pass. That one pass off the mark. Should be a penalty on the, or too many men on the ice for Vegas. We'll see here. Too many men is going to be the call, so they will have to add one to the ice or to the box. We'll see who serves the bench minor. I believe head coach Wally Lacroix arguing about the hit on Salikas near their bench. Brian Hellman to the box. I don't think they can put the goalie in there. And they'll change. They'll put in Bolster. Bolster back. Bolster into the box. Hellman back to the bench. And the Junior Sharks will be on the 2-minute power play. Face off to be taken by Weebolt. Face off win by the Junior Sharks. Shot high over the net. Corey trying to rim that one around. Nisley working down low. Pass to the middle, off the skates. Newell almost got a piece of that one-timer. Doesn't get all of that one from the right face-off circle. Weebolt trying to get that one. It's immediately hassled Larison down into the butterfly for the save. 1:20 to go on the penalty kill. Junior Sharks power play. Swing it to the left side. Shot. Larison with a pad save. Nisley goes down. Weebolt defending. Shot and a goal. That one beats Larison. Sharks to the power play goal at 11:41. Face-off win for the Junior Sharks. And that's player for Junior Sharks is removed from the ice. And Lanfranchi is escorted off the ice. Referees explaining, and I'm sure Wally providing a little bit of his view of the situation. How this gets sorted out, if there's anybody else that gets added to the bench. I don't see anything on the scoreboard yet for penalty time. The coach for the San Jose Junior Sharks is giving his version. We got a 5-minute on the clock for the Junior Shark player. Five-minute major and perhaps a game misconduct. So we have the power play team on the ice for Vegas. With 11:29 to go, we got Weibel, Newell, Biaggi, Avina, and Gilliam, and a save by the goaltender. Number 8 serving the game misconduct. Or serving the 5-minute major for the Junior Sharks. Face-off win for Vegas. Gilliam with the puck. Drops to Weebolt. Weebolt now to Avina. Avina down the wall. Gilliam trying to walk that to the middle. Evades one. Loose puck in the middle. Weebolt kicks it to the middle. Puck stick kicked away from Weebolt by the Junior Shark player. Weebolt keeps that's out of the zone, and there's the whistle. And face-off win for the Junior Sharks. Bina trying to get a piece of that one. Tipped into the zone. Onsides everybody for Vegas. And puck out of play into the Junior Sharks bench. 4:16 remaining on the major penalty. And Vegas will make power play changes. Salikas, Holly, Reed, Nisley, and Corey on the ice. And the face-off will head into the zone with 10:44 to go. Reed wins it, plays it back behind. Reed goes down, and an awkward fall into the boards. Same power play team on the ice. Shot wide of the net by Vegas. Just gets past Corey. Nisley with a good stick pokes it away. And Vegas come away with the puck. Holly just a little bit late to make that decision to play that up ice. And turned over to the Junior Sharks. Junior Sharks from it around the boards with 3:39 to go on the major penalty as they try to kill some time. Puck under the skate of Chan. Vegas dig it out. Nisley will skate it up ice. Nisley with some space. Gains the red line. Shot. Blocker save by the goaltender. Reed in on the pressure. Drops it to Corey at the left point. Corey swings it to the right to Nisley. Nisley down to Newell. Newell to the middle. One-timer and a save by the goaltender. 3:06 to go on the major. The Junior Sharks player. Weevil takes the face off. Rimmed around the boards. Cassidy will keep it in. Pass to the middle. Cassidy pinching in. Swings it to the middle to Biaggi. Biaggi fans on that pass. Lays it back down the wall to Weebolt. Weebolt back to Biaggi. Walks it to the middle to Cassidy. Cassidy down low to Newell. Newell just misses that connection to Cassidy. And puck out to the neutral zone. Picked up by Biaggi. Biaggi banks it off the board to Cassidy. Cassidy will survey. Just catches the stick. The no-look turn by the Junior Sharks player. Fanning on it. And Vegas not a way to come away with it. Biaggi on the pressure, and Biaggi with a good long reach, forcing the puck to the outside. And precious time being killed. 2:10 to go. Biaggi up ice to Cassidy. Cassidy over the red line. Cassidy trying to saucer that one over. Weebolt getting to it. Weebo looking for a centering pass. Flood will collect the puck, and Vegas will set up the power play. Down the wall to Weebo. Weebo down low to Gilliam. Gilliam gets pinned along the boards. And a loose puck picked up by the Junior Sharks. Shorthanded attempt here by the Junior Sharks. Cut into the middle, not able to get past Cassidy. Cleanly. Flood with the puck. Cross-ice pass. Newell. No-look pass to Weeble. Weeble, shot in the skates, gets it back, shot. And that one just wide right. Just beyond the glove of the goaltender for the Junior Sharks. 1:11 to go on the major penalty. Avina swings it to the right to Flood. Flood shot low. Not low. That one higher than I thought. Looked low at first. Avina keeps it in. The near point. Now flipped out of the zone by Junior Sharks. 56 seconds to go. Rolling puck. No icing. As Flood will settle that one. Up ice pass. Just stepping off the ice is Weeble. Sparks. Just hits some snow along the bench right as he was about to wind up. Junior Sharks up ice. All the way in. Larison with the save. Trying to take it all the way. And Vegas on the attack to the middle. Avina cutting outside. Shot. Knocked down and a cover. We'll get the whistle. Seconds on the power play for Vegas. Junior Sharks win the faceoff, rim it around the boards. Pass, reach it nicely. All the way down. Nicely will collect. 6 seconds. Up ice. 2 and 1. Junior Sharks back to full strength. Just coming off the bench. And turned away. Pinned along the near side. Salikas trying to get it past Junior Sharks and does. They'll play a D-to-D pass to the left side. Now pass up the middle. Vegas leaves two alone. Larison gets a piece of it. Loose puck. He's on Cole's stick, so Larison shoves the Junior Shark off of his stick as the parents from the Junior Sharks show displeasure with that. And puck out of the zone. Junior Sharks will have to tag up. And Junior Sharks re-enter with 5:33 to go in the period. Rimmed around the boards. Gilliam gets it past one, stuck in the snow of the bench. And puck played down the ice by nicely for an icing. $5:19 to go in the period. Vegas Junior Knights down by 3 goals. We'll have a face-off to the left of Larison. Face-off win for Vegas. Gilliam heads up ice. Gilliam and Newell pressuring and chipped up ice. Weeble keeps it. Offside, so let him play on. Junior Sharks. Chipped up ice. Puck up the ice by Gilliam. Gilliam will head for a change. Come on the ice for Gilliam is Bolster. Sharks lay it off. Below the goal line, one touch up and out for the Junior Sharks. Newell back checking. Vina on the defense, laid off. Rimmed around the boards. Cassidy will get to it and tip it up ice. Walking in, shot. That one wide, right of the net, rimmed around the boards to the right point. Lays it softly back down the wall. And puck up ice by Newell. That one won't make it all the way down. 48 plays it to the middle. Vegas making changes, just turns it over, and Vegas on the attack. Weeble looking to play that one out to Bolster, and a back-checking Sharks turn over the possession. Here come the Sharks on the attack. Good stick and an offsides, says the referee. Parents do not agree with the referee on that one. Face-off win for the Junior Sharks. They'll curl back into their defensive zone, play back out to neutral zone. Chan cutting the back. He's hassled by a couple of red jerseys. Collecting it is Biaggi. Biaggi up ice to Reed. Reed bouncing puck, and he takes a hard hit into the boards. Larson will lay that off for Flood. Reed able to make it to the bench. Not sitting on the bench yet. Shot by Newell is wide, rimmed around the boards. Junior Sharks come to play it up. Disrupted by Vegas in the neutral zone. And Reed is being helped off the bench. Gilliam to the middle to Newell. Newell comes together, walking it to the middle. And Gilliam looking to center to Salikas. Salikas taken out. Nicely lines up Junior Sharks player. Corey back to collect below the goal line in his net. 2:25 to go up ice. And a turnover. Intercepted. Corey throws that one up ice off the skate. Gilliam with some space. Gilliam is shoved down. And a shot and a cover by the goaltender. 2:10 remaining in the period. We will take the face-off. Hawley to the left, Bolster to the right. On the defense, Avina and Cassidy. Avina hassled. Hawley rims it around the boards to the Weeble. Weeble loses an edge. Goes down, cutting back, plays it to the outside. Centering pass, shot, save, and no goal. Player says it went in. Referee says no goal. Come outside the zone. Players warned to back up. And puck face-off. Win. Referees not calling much. Should have been offsides. We'll play on. 1:34 to go in the game. Cross ice pass, up ice, one touch to the middle is disrupted by Hawley and Avina. Dumped in by Hawley. Holly and Cassie head for a change. Biaggi and Lacus on the ice. Avina gets a piece of it. Weeble cut to the middle. Shot. Save. Put in a headlock. To take him to the box. Holding is the call. Vegas to the power play for the remaining part of the game. Sparks take the face off. Flood, late addition to the power play team. Suarez, Biaggi, Lacus on the ice. Less than a minute to go. Junior Sharks move it to the middle. Picked up by Flood. Poked off his stick. Bouncing puck in the neutral zone. Biaggi able to force it to the outside. And 32 seconds to go. Reversed around by Flood. Biaggi. Biaggi leaves that one off for Lacus. Lacus one touch to the middle to Biaggi. Just over skates that. Flood trying to clear the zone is hassled by Gary Chow. 10 seconds. Pass to the middle. Bouncing puck to Sparks. Sparks will pick it up, head up ice with 5 seconds to go. Sparks dumps it in. And 0. Three, 0. Junior Sharks come away with the win. Next game tomorrow, 7:45 a.m. Pacific time. Facing off against the Vegas Junior Golden Knights. The Junior Sharks AA team tomorrow. Then we have a game in the afternoon at 12:30 back at the Sharks ice against this same team here, AAA team for the Junior Sharks. So we'll see you next game.